Alright, we're back. I need a crank. First thing I do is lubricate your tapers. They got a little bit of oil in from last time, but new crank, new oil. Makes your tapers live longer if they got lube on them. Alright, this one's a lot heavier than the last one. A lot longer too. There we go. Alright. Spring fell off. There we go. Spring back on. Okay. Yeah, pretty damn nice. That was runnable, but I don't like it that loose. Yeah, it's a little over about 3/4 of a line. That's pretty good. It's just over a thou, about 1,1/4 out. This side's about 3 out, so we'll be working on this side of the flywheel. But the other side will move too, so we'll see what we got here. So low is right here. So that means when I tightened it up, it squeezed here and the press was holding these apart. Usually I go back and when I do a lot of tightening on these, I loosen up the press, but working around the camera I didn't do that, so now it's going to be a little tight. So it's a little bit too widespread here than the other fly was pinched in like normal. This one here is spread wider than it should be. So we'll deal with it. Okay, what's this side doing over here? This one's high over here. And this one was high where? This one's high on the whole bottom. So it needs to be hit right here. So, yep. This side's basic true, this side's real high in the air, that's why it's measuring high, so this needs to go down. So you wedge this under the flywheel on the other side. Excuse me. That'll basically hold this flywheel where it belongs. And it's going to make this flywheel twist at the crank pin, which will bring it down. Which is what we want. I don't know how much of a hit you're going to do to make it move. So the first hit will tell you how much you got to hit it. With the S&S, you got to hit a lot of times hard. This one probably not quite as much. Now I took out half the air. That one little light hit I did. And see, it knocked out the other side over here. So we can go figure out what we're going to do about that now. Okay, so it is high here. This one's high right here. So these are your two high spots. So this one's a little bit higher than this one now, so this has to go down a little bit. Or this one has to come up a little bit, depending on which one moves. This one still has more of an air, so... no, it has to go down on that side. We're on this side of the crank pin. It has to be hit on this side. But no, don't hit it very hard, because the move's kind of easy. Now we're high almost in the center. And this side quit moving again. This one's under half a line now. And this one here is about a line. Whatever that clunking noise is what we're moving. I don't see what it's hitting on. Move it over a little bit, see if the noise goes away. Watching another pinion shaft doing this. Basically quits moving when you tighten up the pinion shaft. Noise is back. It's on this side. Ah, it's the shaft. Here. Nick in the shaft. I didn't check that beforehand. You don't usually have bad surfaces. See my thumbnail hitting it? So this has a big nick in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see it's been dropped right there. That's right where I'm on it too. Great. I could have, if I saw that earlier, I could have done something about it, but shipping. All right, yeah, that's gonna be hard to work on. I had one of those before like that. Yeah, crap. All right, I'll have to deal with that. So I think I'm going to deal with that right now. We're going to have to do an external hone on that and try to clean that up. So where are my external hones at? I'm going to go find my external hones. And these are 1-inch diameter. Yeah, I did that a couple cranks back. I had that same issue. And not in this box. Twin cam box. Here they are. Probably this big right here. Ooh, that is big. So these are external hones. They hone the surface. Whatever you put them on, it makes it true. The problem is the crank pin nuts in the way and some other stuff. But these do stick through a little bit, and I can actually move those in further to get full contact. So I might have to do that. So we're going to have to deal with that. So we have a crank issue here. Little Taiwan Teddy snuck up and bit me in the ass there. Usually I feel that stuff when I'm handling it, but V-twin doesn't have much of a taper over here. And I think I broke my taper off when that crank dropped. Ooh, that's heavy. I have a blunt taper so it doesn't bottom out in the hole. And they have a really, really small taper on that damn shaft, so there's almost no engagement. Hard getting it to go in there. Piece of crap. Typical Taiwan Teddy. Shit's made wrong. Okay, this here will smooth that issue up. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah. Can't really get to it. Bad design. Why they make it like this? Where's my dirty towel? I don't have one right here. Yeah. Great. Don't fall. Dirty rag to clean this thing off with. I have to clean this pretty good before I can let this go, so. Figure where that neck is at. There's a neck right there. Feeling anymore? Okay. Oh, you piece of crap. There it is. Ooh, that is touchy getting in there. Tiring there doing that one. Okay, let me see. We put that right there. Blow that sucker way on up like that. It's not there anymore. The high spot's not there, but the nick is in there. Just gotta figure out where it's at. I'm not even seeing the neck anymore. I know it's there. I'm not seeing it. Whoop. No. Not there. Oh, there it is. It's basically disappeared. That's where I slid the stone off, I guess. I don't even see the nick in there. I thought I saw it, but it's kind of disappeared now. We honed it out. Yeah. All I see is the mark where I slid the stone off. So, like that. Now look at the end of the shaft, how it wobbles over here. Trying to get me where I'm not wobbling. End of that shaft is cut like this. It goes like this as you go. Alright, this has to be cleaned. It's pretty dirty now, but you can see it's nice, and the nick has basically disappeared. As the high spot was that it was in there, it's gone, and the low spot wasn't really that deep. But it was there.